Yo, you want to support me? Go and hit up Mimi Marie 385794 on IG. Purchase a signed copy of my autobiography. That's how you support a nigga. Make sure y'all go smash that like button too, cause you know what I'm saying, and follow me. Um, Shit, we on here today, man. We gonna talk about some shit. You know what I'm saying, the usual shit. But like I said, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. Share it. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever so we can get, you know what I'm saying, all this information out here. You know what I'm saying? To make it do what it do. You know, if you want to follow my mods, you can follow my mods after this shit. You know what I mean? You got anything extra? And I said extra now, you know. Get some food, some hygiene, some clothes, nigga, goddamn, some weed, some drink, whatever you got, you know what I'm saying? Take it outside, bring it to the homeless. They have to ask for change anyway. You know what they're gonna spend it on. Nigga, just go ahead and give them a couple shot bottles, you know what I'm saying? A little bag of that huff weed, you know, whatever. But yeah, man, you know, do it, make it do what it do. You know, it don't matter how much money you say or think you got, you know, Mother Nature could come and, you know, shit be like that. And, you know, motherfuckers be fucked up. So, shit, make sure you get back. Shit, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, you know what I'm saying, all of that. The young niggas is outside tearing the city up. You know, if you a young nigga, go in the house. Go in the house. If you a young nigga, go in the house. It ain't, you know, it ain't worth it. You know, when I was a young nigga, I ain't think about going to jail. I ain't think about, man, I could possibly get myself hurt or worse out here. You know what I mean? Luckily, I was one of the lucky ones. But it was a lot of niggas that I knew that wasn't so lucky. You know what I'm saying? That didn't make it, you know, to where we at today. So, advice to y'all young niggas, take your ass to school. If you don't want to go to school, shit, just stay the fuck out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Stay the fuck out of the way. Go get you a trade. Go learn some shit. Learn how to do some shit. Cause the streets ain't forever. You know what I'm saying? The streets ain't forever. Y'all see niggas out in the streets every day. How many rich niggas you know is really outside in the streets? You don't know none. You don't know none. Because the niggas is outside that's rich, the niggas is rich who got rich up off the streets. The nigga, and if you know them niggas going to jail soon if they ain't been already. And the niggas that you don't know that got rich off the streets, that you don't know them niggas for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So keep that shit in mind, man. Shit. So today what we gonna get on is oh yeah, another thing too. You know, parents, man, y'all. All right, so all bullshit aside. All bullshit aside, take care of y'all kids. Stop being scared of y'all fucking kids, man. Stop being scared of y'all fucking kids. Call the police on these little niggas. If they go to jail, they go to jail. You know what I'm saying? That shit probably gonna save their life. Uh, I know. When I went to jail as a shorty, my mom told me she was happy I was in jail because, you know, at least she knew where the fuck I was at. When I was outside, when I was, you know, when I was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? They ain't know what the fuck I was doing, or they had an idea, but you know, I was into some shit. But when I did go to jail, they was like, you know, they was happy I was in there because they knew exactly where I was at. You feel me? So, you know, keep that shit in mind, man. Y'all scared of y'all kids, y'all can't do shit with y'all children, man. Um, like get their ass locked the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put charges on them little niggas, cause if you don't, the police gonna do it. Beat their ass. If you don't, the police gonna do it. Fuck them up. If you don't, the streets gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Knock their ass upside the head before the world do. You know what I'm saying? Because either way it go, they gonna learn. They supposed to learn from you. But if they don't learn from you, then the world gonna teach them. So keep that shit in mind. Alright, so today, outside of that, man, you know, we gonna talk about the whole Muwop situation and shit, man. That nigga trying to get out. That nigga ain't getting out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about a bunch of shit, man. But we're gonna kick it off with that shit, man. So, you know, I was reading through that nigga paperwork, You know, it's public shit. You know, that nigga trying to get out, man. Nigga try to come home trying to say he wasn't there. All type of fuck shit. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, nigga, they got you in there for a reason. You know, and as a nigga that done been in jail, I done been in jail for shit I ain't do before. But just because I didn't do something that particular time don't mean I was fucking innocent. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean that I didn't do anything before. You know, so a lot of times, man, you know, you get jammed up for some shit you ain't do, but you did some shit. And you know you did. So you kinda gotta take that lick for what it is. You know. I ain't gonna talk about too much of my personal shit, but you know what I'm saying? We here now, you know. I'm not doing my thing, it's whatever. But yeah, man, I guess that's all we got for right now, man. You know, get back to the community, man. Help your peoples, man. Um, Mental health is a real thing. Take care of yourself. You know, put drugs down, put the hardcore drugs down. You know, pills and shit, coke. You know, niggas is smoking meth now. That shit wild to me. You know, back then we used to be like, oh, this some white people shit, nigga. Like black people want to be included so fucking bad, nigga. It's crazy, y'all niggas want to be included so fucking bad. We used to be able to say, man, that's some white folk shit. You would hear some shit on the news and you knew who the fuck did it. You knew it was some fucking white. You know, you hear some crazy ass shit. It was some white people, man. But now, you know, niggas so involved, you know, in American culture that, um, you know, motherfuckers is lost, niggas. Motherfuckers is lost and just fucked up. You know what I mean? That, you know, just it's crazy because we influence people. It is, you know, black people. You know what I'm saying? Black people are huge influences across the world. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we've been influenced too, and folks don't realize that shit. We've been influenced by a lot. Um, Violence, you know, murder, you know, killing our own people. What the fuck? You know, y'all niggas don't pay attention. It's sad, but you know, that shit is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Happy V-Day to everybody, all the mothers, you know what I'm saying? Um, you know, the daughters, you know, happy Valentine's Day, show your little girls love, you know, so they ain't gotta be out there looking for it later on down the line. You know, show your old lady love so she ain't gotta be looking for it from the next nigga, you know. Yeah. It was a nigga in Atlanta, the nigga got pulled over with hold on, let me pull this shit up real quick. It was crazy. It wasn't crazy. This some regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta man pulled over with meth and weed. Let me see. Oh damn, a few of them motherfuckers been pulled up, but this shit just happened like the other day. I'm gonna have to find that shit. It was on that nigga Duval page. Yeah, here we go. Boss, Officer North Carolina Police Department. Reason for the stop, you can't be on that cell phone when you drive. You can roll that window down for me?
I was on my GPS with the time.
You got your license?
I have a picture of it.
You alright?
Yes, sir.
Hell no, that nigga ain't alright. That nigga nervous in the bitch. That nigga got some motherfucking pounds in the back, nigga. That nigga had that nigga got found with 5 bricks. That nigga had 35 pounds of weed and 100 pounds of motherfucking meth, son. And 70 bands on him. You know what I'm saying? And 70 bands on him. You know, in Atlanta, you get a ticket for weed now. If you in the city of Atlanta or South Fulton County and shit like that, then it's a ticket. You know what I'm saying? You got I think it's under an ounce, it's a ticket, but anything over that, you going to jail. You know, so buddy was like, yeah, man, I got a little 35 and shit, gave nigga the weed. Thought he was gonna be cool, like they ain't finna search your shit. Nigga, it's a rap, son. They smell the trees. Goofy, why the fuck do you even got, why is you, I'm not saying, I don't know if buddy was smoking. He told the cops, yeah, I smoked yesterday with the woo. That's probably why I smell. It don't matter, nigga. They smell weed, it's a rap. You know, they smell weed and they wanna search your shit that day, they gonna search it. And then you know, it was what it was, but that shit was silly, bro. You got 70K on you, 70 bands, you got 35 pounds of weed, and you got 100 pounds of meth. Boy, if you ain't telling on nobody, bro, you about to get at least 20. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga getting at least 20 years. You know what I'm saying? And this because it's Fulton County, more than likely, he ain't finna do the whole 20. That nigga gonna do like, that nigga might do less. Let me see. Probably max that nigga might do 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Minimum. You know, I don't know if that nigga got a record. Might. But shit, 10 years, 10 years, that nigga probably gonna do after that 20. Spend the rest on papers. But, I mean, shit, and then it depends too. You know, his buddy ass coming from over state lines with that shit. If he crossing states and shit, feds get that shit. Feds gonna hit that shit up. That's what a lot of people don't understand too. You know, most of the time you catch a federal cases because it's multiple states and shit. You crossing states with that shit. That's why people ain't understand the whole Young Thug Rico shit. Niggas be thinking that Rico shit just be federal shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's on federal if you doing if you crossing criminal lines, nigga. If you got a fucking nation, you trying to fucking go national with your criminal enterprise, nigga. You going in other states doing dirt. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit become federal. But yeah, man. So we gonna see what's up with that nigga. I'm gonna, keep an eye on that shit because that shit wild to me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the first time shit like that had happened. Niggas get caught with shit all the time. But I just thought that was some goofy shit. Yeah. Yeah, man. So shit, that's all we got for today. Shit is Dridge's clues about here. Shit. So y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.